Hey guys, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a review of the Panda Dips June exclusives, and I'll be showing how I created this manicure using some of the colors inside. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so this is the package that the products came in. So inside there is a little note with all of the items I ordered, and then obviously the items themselves. So in this set there are 5 different powder colors, and this one's theme looks like it is red, white, and blue and all things sort of 4th of July, which does make sense because if you purchase this set, you can totally use these colors to create a really beautiful 4th of July manicure. So the first shade is called Bold Stripes, and it is a really beautiful medium blue glitter. Here is Let Freedom Ring, a copper glitter. Here is Bright Stars, a super interesting iridescent white. Here is Brave Hearts, a red foil. And lastly, here is Old Glory, a red, blue, and silver foil. So here are all of these swatches together, and I think that all of these colors look really nice together, and they all sort of complement each other really nicely. So I was super happy to have all of these colors in my collection. So here are my clean and prep natural nails, and I'm going to be starting off by applying a thin layer of Holo Taco Peely base coat onto all of my fingers, and this is going to allow super easy pop-off removal of my dip powder manicure. So I'm going to apply a nice thin layer to all of my nails, and then let that dry completely. And for the dip powder application, I'm going to be using my Rosalind dip powder base coat, and I'm going to switch off between the colors. So on my middle finger, I'm going to start off with Old Glory, which is that really beautiful mixed color foil. So I'm going to apply a nice thin layer of base, dip into the foil powder, and then tap off any excess. And then with my activator brush, I'm just going to gently tap down the foil pieces to get them to stick on the nail. Now, these foils do bleed slightly, so just be careful of that. I know some of the blue pigment from the foil stained my cuticle area, so you just want to be a little bit careful when working, and try to avoid that as best as possible. Now on my pointer and ring nail, I'm going to be doing this really beautiful iridescent color. So I'm going to apply a nice thin layer of base and then dip into the powder 2 times to get a really opaque look. And as always, you guys always know this by now, but the Panda Dips formula is one of my favorites. It is super easy to work with, and it's very creamy and just glides on the nail. So if you're looking for something that's easy to work with, pigmented, and also has a really great color, I would definitely recommend checking out the Panda Dips website. And I do have a referral code you guys can use. It is always in my description of every video, so definitely also check that out if you want to save some money. And now I'm going to be using Bold Stripes, that really beautiful blue, on my pinky and thumb to tie the look together. So I'm going to apply 2 coats of this shade as well. And this one was honestly almost opaque in 1 coat, however I just like the thickness of 2, so that is what I'm going to be doing. Now that all of the colored pigment is on the nails, I'm going to be clear encapsulating using my Dipwell clear powder. So I'm going to apply a nice thin layer of base once again to the entire nail, and then dip into the clear. And now with this specific manicure and the colors I featured, I would highly recommend using a clear encapsulation, just because this is going to protect the color underneath from filing and make sure we don't take any of that glitter or foil away. So I totally recommend doing this step. You can use any clear powder that you like. I personally really like Sparkle & Co. DP90 Crystal Clear. This Dipwell one is also pretty good. I just mainly use this because it was sitting out, but yeah, either of those clears work really well. And now I'm going to be activating using my Rosalind activator. So I'm going to apply 2 generous layers of this to all of my nails to harden up the powder and make it ready for filing. And after letting it dry for about 2 minutes, I went ahead and filed and buffed off camera, and now I'm going to be sealing in my dip powder manicure using my Model 1's gel top coat. So I'm going to apply a nice thin layer of this gel to all of the nails, wrap the free edge, and then cure for 30 seconds. And especially when you apply a really glossy top coat, you can totally see the iridescent and holographic shine come out of these nails, and I think it is absolutely stunning. Alright, and once the nails are fully cured, I'm going to rehydrate my skin and nails using my favorite Candy Skincare cuticle oil. And here is the finished manicure I was able to create with the Panda Dips June exclusive collection. So I love how these nails came out. They are perfect for the 4th of July, and any of these colors work really well for that type of holiday. So I definitely recommend checking these out if you guys haven't. And if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one.